live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Wemby gets the bucket. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Fires the three. The Lakers rebound. Doncic outside. And here's LeBron outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Barnes. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
James, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. Stolen by Reeves. And the dunk by LeBron.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got his second bucket.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Wembanyama. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. The three for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And the basket by Vassell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio, trailing by 2. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution on the board.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Lets it fly. And again, LeBron missing.
Los Angeles.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Los Angeles foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for your
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Doncic looking it over. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap.
The Lakers, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
LeBron James.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
From Carrollton Johnson.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Wembanyama outside. To the middle. The wing, the jam! Oh, Wembanyama!
From Jeremy Sohan.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Spurs ball.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Harrison Barr.
Now, here's Fox.
Devin Vassell.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
Austin Reeves.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Jackson Hayes.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Second team.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Second free throw, no good. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
LeBron James.
LeBron fights his way through.
Luka Doncic.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've out-hustled their opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
Now, here's Fox after LeBron James's miss.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
LeBron outside. It's up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Los Angeles foul.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The Spurs getting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Lakers foul. Luka
And for
Doncic.
De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Richard, you talked about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players. We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
The 3 for Doncic. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Doncic. They need this. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
First half with the score.
A big-time effort.
Your Spurs, 37. The Lakers, 29.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. For 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And And that one's good, Barnes. And the Spurs lead by 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
They double-team Wembenyama. The shot's good. And 12-point for Victor Wembenyama.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
So it's San Antonio now. San Antonio leading by 6. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's San Antonio now. 3-point lead. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And now the latest from our reporter.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And here's LeBron outside. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Paul. Trying to get open as Johnson. Pass to Paul. Here's Champagnie. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Champagnie's got 5 points now this quarter. Doncic from deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs. High post Johnson. Fires for 3. The rebound by James.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James on the drive.
LeBron James.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 27 points. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembenyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, De'Aaron Fox.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The three for Doncic. No good on the shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Now LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 6-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the
Lakers, 49.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
De'Aaron Fox.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox hits them both. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio with the ball. Inside. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
James. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Baseline try. It's tipped. Doncic outside. From deep three-point land. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio leading by 10. Poked away. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The three for Doncic. Knocks it loose.